we want to shift gears a little bit because since you do work with faculty, we feel like you probably know them, some of them a lot better than we get to know them, right? So we have some sort of little scenarios that we want to know which faculty member you would prefer to be with in that scenario. Okay, so I'll give you some. They are.
So this is going up on YouTube, and faculty are going to find out they're not my favorite.
Well, but you know, they're all fun scenarios. So, for instance, this one's easy because one of them is no longer a faculty member. Who would you bring to trivia night? Professor Robbie George or Professor Cornell West?
You know, I once had dinner with Cornell, and he quoted from memory large passages of every book he had ever read. What I don't know is whether he can process that or whether he just can quote.
So which one?
I don't know, I might bring Cornell.
All right, Cornell West. Okay, who would you vote for President of the United States? Okay, Harvey Rosen, Gideon Rosen. There's probably another Rosen. We aren't positive, but given that there are two rule of thirds, yes.
I think I'd vote for Gideon.
You don't have to qualify that if you don't want to. Leave it cryptic. All right, who would you rather travel back in time with? Okay, history professor Anthony Grafton or professor of religion Elaine Pagels.
So where are we going?
They're in the driver's seat.
They're driving.
Oh, okay, so that's easy. I would take Elaine because it would be a longer ride.
Listen to like the radio.
Tony was stopped during the time of the Reformation. I mean, he'd be able to talk to all those people and he'd be able to do everything, but he would think that was the time to be. And with Elaine, we'd be dealing with the Gospel of Thomas.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, nobody
wasn't really a gospel. Who knows?
We'd come back and no.
That's the magic of it. All right, two more. Who would make a better sex therapist? Jeff Nunicala or friend of the show, P. Adams Sidney? They've both been on the show. They both know that we exist. Choose wisely.
So, do I get to poll the audience? Do I get
Sure. You get one audience poll.
Okay, so I don't want to poll the audience now because the audience would say Jeff. So I'm going to say Patams.
You get to call him Patams? Being dean of the faculty is so cool, and nobody knows it. You all know it now. Okay, last one. Who would you want to take on a road trip? Again, they're in the driver's seat. Paul Muldoon, Joyce Carol Oates. Paul's also been on the show. Joyce Carol Oates refused. In a very loving way.
That's it. Paul must be more fun.
She's my thesis advisor, so I cannot comment on that. Thank you so much for coming out.